And welcome to Claire's allotment. Now what we're going to do today is we're going to look at container gardens. Now I'm here at my local school and I'm just going to show you a really cheap way of being able to do containers. Now you can grow practically anything in containers, especially vegetables. Most things are quite happy growing in containers. Now you can get yourself some pots or chimney pots, it's entirely up to you. I've got some tyres, so I'm going to show you how to start. Now first of all I need to clear this bed of any weeds. Now you may look at this and think, well, this is a raised bed, this is okay, but over on the far end there's some bamboo and it tends to send shoots underneath and up. So this is a problem with growing the vegetables here, that it just keeps coming up and it's very difficult to get rid of it. So I'll just clear all the weeds from this bed. There are a few plants in here, there's a few carrots. I don't know if they've done very well, but we'll dig them up and, oh look, there's a little purple one. So I'll just carry on clearing all these weeds and then I'll show you what to do next. Now when you've taken all the weeds out and you've levelled it off, it doesn't have to be perfect, then what you need to do next is get some cardboard boxes. Now I went to my local community supermarket and they were very, very helpful. They're always desperate to get rid of these. So I just asked for a load and they're very helpful and they gave me a load of them. So all you need to do is place those on the soil. If you are doing it in your allotment and you haven't cleared the soil, if the grass is trimmed down as low as possible, you can put these straight onto the grass and then put your pots on top of that. These will biodegrade, but they also allow the water to go through. There's no point putting them on plastic because the water can't seep through the plastic and then they get all cloggy and horrible. So all I'm going to do is place these all the way along the bed, making sure that you overlap them ever so slightly one to the other. All you need to do then is, I've just got tyres here, very old tyres. I went to my local Quick Fit and they were very, very helpful and told me I could take as many as I would like. So I took loads and loads, as many as I could get in the car. And I went back again the following week to get some more. So just put your containers on top. Now just be careful when you do pick up tyres, they do tend to be quite dirty inside, so if you don't mind your hands getting dirty then don't wear gloves, but just to warn you, sometimes they're a bit greasy as well. So all I'm going to do now is lay the tyres. They don't have to be the same size, they can be different sizes. If you want to put potatoes in one, you'll need two the same size to put on, but all I'm going to do at the moment is just lay a selection out, and some I'm going to put too high, which I'd put the potatoes in, and the rest I'll just leave as one. And all you need to do then is just to fill them with a mixture of soil, horse manure, leaves. It depends how good quality the soil is. Now this is, it's a bit naff really, frankly. There's lots of bits in it, but I'm going to put some leaves with it and hopefully over the winter it'll start to look a little bit better. If just before I'm going to plant stuff, if it looks still a bit sort of naff, then I'll put some horse manure in it. So just fill each tyre right to the brim. Apart from the ones that you're going to put the potatoes in, I suggest you only fill just the one tyre, because then you can top it up as the potatoes come through. And there's some nice rotted leaves we'll put in there and we'll give it a good old mix. And maybe I'll stick a bit more soil on top. Okay, so I'll carry on doing the rest of those and I'll come back to you in a minute. Well, make sure that when you fill your tyres up or your pots up, especially the tyres, that you get right in to all the little crevices. Okay, make sure you fill it up to the brim as far as possible. The contents will settle, so you may well find in about a month's time that you might have to top it up again, just with soil or manure or leaves, anything that you know that will be good for the soil. Well, that's about it really. Those tyres will sit there, and any sort of bugs in the soil will break down over the winter because it will get really cold, hopefully, and it'll be ready for planting next year in the spring. Well, I hope you found that useful. I'll carry on because I've still got lots more to do, and next time I see you we will try digging up one of the sweet potatoes. That will be in about the middle of October. You're supposed to bring them up the end of September to the end of October, but I thought I would try at the middle of October and just to see how they're going. So I look forward to seeing you then. Bye bye.